Hey folks, here we are at the another POTA activation. I got everything laid out here. I don't have it set up yet, but we are at the Garden Valley Airport. It's a little backcountry strip here in Idaho. Shooting range across the street, so all the great things a good little American city should have. Well, it's not a city, but you know. Anyways, I got my coax, and then my radio's in the box here. Gonna set this antenna up and go from there. Hopefully we can make 10 contacts. We're kind of in a valley here, so it'll be spotty at best. So this little antenna has 3 legs, and each leg has a wire that gets attached to it. It's my ground wire. So I just take the little eye, hook it in like that, screw it to the antenna 3 times. Walk it out here. Got to hook the coax up to the antenna. And then this aerial goes up. It's 17 feet, I think. I'm probably off camera here, but that's okay. Handy mic's already set up. Power plugs into the back right here. This plugs into my battery, red, red, black, black. I do have this, it's Rig Expert. It's an antenna analyzer, and it tells you what your SWR is, standing wave ratio. I spread my ground radials out. Maybe that'll affect it a little bit. Don't know if it does or not, but before you go tuning your antenna, you should have it all set up as is. Okay, let me show you what I've been looking at here. This will be hard to see, I'm sure. That's a little meter. So at 14.290 megahertz, or 14,290 kilohertz, I have an SWR of 2.0. 2.5 or less, they say, is what you want. And the way that I am adjusting that is over here at the antenna. I have this coil, or there's this coil here and a ring. And if I can move, now I can move this ring up and down on this coil, and it will tune it to different frequencies. So where it's at right now, I've fine-tuned it by rotating this ring left or right, and I'm getting 2.0 SWR at 14.290. So I'm pretty happy with that. So make sure, yep, still 14.290. If I can get less somewhere else. So 14.250, it's going up. I'm at 2.1 now. 2930, 310, 320, 30, it's getting less. 40, 50 is the end of the band. So anywhere from 290 to 340, I'm good. I'm happy with that. Okay, so what I've done now is I have a pen and paper out because redundancy is always good. This is my iPad. So with my iPad, it geo-references my map, so I can tell where I'm at on the map. For POTA, Parks on the Air, you need to be inside of a designated park. That could be a national forest. In my case, it's the Garden Valley Airstrip here. So I've determined that I am within the park. The next thing I've done is gone to add spot. So this is just telling everybody that I'm here, I'm open for business. And this refreshes every like 90 seconds or something, I don't know for sure. So my call sign, my park number, the frequency I'm on, and call sign, and I just said 73s from Idaho. So people can look at this and say, oh, I want to catch Idaho. And they'll go here and try to either raise me or listen to see if they can hear me. Now, I do on my iPad have this program called Hammers. It is a logging for POTA, so I can do a new logbook. Here's my Yellowstone one. Here's one from a while back. But, you know, I've got this tough book, so I just kind of use it to log with. And I find it's just the keyboard's a little easier, maybe. CQ POTA, November 7, Uniform X-Ray Oscar. November 7, Uniform X-Ray Oscar, calling CQ POTA from Kilo 7814. Standing by. I believe it's Kilo 2 Hotel Alpha, QSL. Hey, you're a 5-6 into Garden Valley Airstrip, Kilo 7814 near Boise, Idaho, QSL. Hey, thanks for the report. Thanks for hunting. Signal fading out there just a little bit. 7-3s.
November 4, Echo X-Ray. November 4, Echo X-Ray.
Hey, November 4, Echo X-Ray. QSL?
QSL, you are 4x4, 44 at North Carolina. From November 4, Echo X-Ray. Over.
Hey, thanks for the 4-4. You're about a 5-4 here. Kilo 7814 in Idaho. QSL?
Okay, QSL, thank you, 73, this is
7-3s, thanks for hunting. Right off the bat, 2 contacts, I forget, South Carolina and somebody else. CQ POTA, November 7, Uniform X-Ray Oscar. November 7, Uniform X-Ray Oscar, calling CQ POTA, QRZ. I heard a Kilo Delta, I think it was 2. Come again? Kilo Delta 2, Whiskey November Whiskey, a faint 3-3 into Kilo 7814. QSL? Copy Kilo 5337 and a 59. Can you QSL, please? Very well, 7-3s. Thanks for being out there and thanks for hunting me today. Park to park. So he was at another park. Heard I was calling, so he called me. Sweet, somebody just landed. CQ POTA, November 7, Uniform X-Ray Oscar. November 7, Uniform X-Ray Oscar, calling CQ POTA, QRZ. See if we can't get that takeoff. We can't miss this. How cool is that? I've actually flown in here one time. Is in my little Taylor craft. Pretty cool little airstrip. All right, back to business. CQ POTA, November 7, Uniform X-Ray Oscar. November 7, Uniform X-Ray.
This is
Whiskey Mike 4 United. QSL?
QSL. About a 5 and 5, 5 and 5, Tennessee, over.
Hey, thanks for the 5-5. You are the same. 5-5 into Kilo 7814. QSL?
QSL 7814. What state that in?
I'm in Idaho, backcountry Idaho, at a little airstrip.
Okay, QSL. Sounds good. And your signal came up again.
Hey, 73s, thanks for hunting. Have a great day. CQ POTA, November 7, Uniform X-Ray Oscar. I say again, November 7, Uniform X-Ray Oscar, calling CQ POTA from Kilo 7814. Kilo 7814, QRZ.
Victor Echo 7, India Victor November.
Believe that was Victor Echo 7, Victor India November, QSL.
Almost, Victor Echo 7, India Victor November, over.
Okay, from the top I have Victor Echo 7, India Victor November.
Roger, and I have you 5x3 in British Columbia. Name is Ivan, over.
Okay, thanks for the 5-3, Ivan. A 5-5 here into Kilo 7814. QSL?
Okay, you got the park number. I didn't get the call sign though, because I just came across you when you said CQ POTA.
Roger, roger. Call sign is November 7, Uniform X-Ray Oscar. And I'm at Park Kilo 7814 in near Boise, Idaho.
Okay, in Idaho, and November 7 Uniform X-Ray Oscar. Well, thank you for that, and nice signal, and I hope you have good activation, over.
Hey, 7-3s, thanks for hunting. I appreciate it.
7-3.
CQ POTA, November 7, Uniform X-Ray Oscar. Say again, November 7, Uniform X-Ray Oscar, calling CQ POTA from Kilo 7814, QRZ.
Park to Park, November 0, Victor Papa November, N0, VPN.
I have November 0, Victor Papa November, QSL. Hey, thanks for that report. You're a 5-3 into Kilo 7814. QSL? Thank you. Good luck. 7-3s. CQ POTA, November 7, Uniform X-Ray Oscar, calling CQ POTA, QRZ.
Whiskey 5, Mike Sierra.
Whiskey 5, Mike Sierra, solid 5-9. QSL?
QSL, you're about a 5-5 into Texas, just south of Dallas.
Hey, thanks for the 5-5, and have a great day. 7-3s. Thanks for hunting.
5 into Dallas.
Copy the 5-5. Thanks for hunting. 7-3s. CQ POTA, November 7, Uniform X-Ray Oscar, calling CQ POTA, QRZ.
Kilo 0, Tango Alpha, Park to Park.
Kilo 0, Tango Echo Alpha, QSL.
Roger, Roger. I have you a 5x3. 5x3 here in Kilo 6621. That's Kilo 6621. QSL.
Thanks for the 5-3 into 6621. You're a 5-5 into Kilo 7814.
Copy the 5-5 into Kilo 7814. Thank you for activating today, and 7-3, have a good one.
Hey, thanks for looking me up, and happy hunting, happy activating. Good luck to you. CQ POTA, November 7, Uniform X-Ray Oscar, calling CQ POTA, QRZ. A very faint Kilo Oscar 4. Come again? Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Oscar Victor. Very faint 3-3. QSL? Hey, thanks for the 5-5. I appreciate it. 7-3s. Thanks for hunting. CQ POTA, November 7, Uniform X-Ray Oscar. November 7, Uniform X-Ray Oscar, calling CQ POTA, QRZ.
Whiskey 5, Kilo Alpha Charlie.
Whiskey 5, Kilo Alpha Charlie. QSL?
That is correct. Down here in Roswell, New Mexico, you're fading up and down a little bit, but most of the time about a 5x8, 5x7. Go ahead.
Copy that. 5-7-5-8. I've got you about a 5-7 into Kilo 7814.
Roger that. Thank you for the signal report, and good luck to you. And we'll be back to POTA.
Thanks for the contact. 7-3s. You make number 10, and I have officially activated. So much appreciated. Number 10 was New Mexico. Looks like he faded out. So got 10. I am officially activated. I have no idea where my battery's at, so I'm gonna call it a day. Go see what Natalie's doing and start packing up. Okay, so the last thing I do is I just verify that I do have 10 entries. I do have 10 entries. Kilo 7814 is activated. I get credit for it. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So from here, I am just going to clean all this up. Natalie has gone down this way. She took Baxter. She's sitting down by the river, so you know she's having a good time with her Sudoku puzzle. And yeah, nice little area. People shooting off over here. Gotta love that. We've got the river is down here, so gotta love that. And Boise National Forest is 500 yards that way. Had this been inside of the National Forest, it would have been a twofer, meaning I would have got double credit for the Garden Valley Airstrip activation and the Boise National Park, but it's not, so I don't. If I want to go 500 yards that way, enter the National Park, or National Forest, I should say, then I could do 10 more and get credit for that. So, oh well. Let's get packed up and see what she's doing. In case you're wondering, welcome to Garden Valley. Uniform 88 is the identifier for this airport. Look it up. I flew into here one time, like I said, in my little T-craft, landed on the grass strip right here, pulled up, took some pictures, took off that way. Absolutely beautiful. Campground down there. Oh, and Baxter. Wondering what's going on. And Natalie doing her crossword puzzles. And a view of the river. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, and it's all for free. Can't beat that. All right, let's pack it up and go.